Hello, everybody. Welcome to uh conference finals of A Link to the Past Randomizer League Open. I am Captain 1977. Joined this booth today by Blue Link. Blue Link, how you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing great. The winner of this one gets to go to the finals. I am excited, and the mode is Randomizer, so I'm hoping for a lot of fun and chaos.
Yeah, it's promises to be chaos because we got Randomizer, so this is gonna be a good mode. A lot of fun to watch. Not so much fun to play, but we'll see. So team on the left, we got the Psyduck-Psychos with Crackerito and Bumble. On the right, we got Petlovia and Restive of the Boingers. Both teams are guaranteed to go to the Invitational League next year, but playing it out for the bragging rights to say, hey, I won the league championship. So we're going to get going here in just a few minutes. Hopefully everyone will get ready here. We'll get going. It's going to be a lot of fun. Everyone's going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time.
Handling our tracking today, we have Ikir and Arya Stark. Let's all thank them for doing a wonderful job in advance. Our trackers are always our MVPs, and we are really thankful for them for dropping in at more or less the last minute today.
Absolutely. We love the trackers here, and they always make us look good, even though we know who the real MVPs are. It's the trackers. We just talk about the game stuff. Oh, here we go. We are underway.
Okay, we got a double sank start from the Boingers. Also, worth pointing out, we do start with boots in this mode, but no sword.
Yes, and it looks like Petlovian has forgotten that fact because not running. Looks like we're gonna go do a hula head start here. Funk rocks. There's our red boomerang. That's not a terrible item to start out with, actually.
Yeah, having a way to stun enemies in Randomizer can save your life.
$1 there at the race game. We're gonna get a look at the library item and hopefully get a piece art there. Got Pavlovian doing a hula hand strat here to start us out.
I have to say, I don't think I've ever seen the bush crab replaced by a rock crab, and since our runners don't have gloves, they can't pick that up.
Or they can, just find 10 bombs in Link's house. That's also an option.
Alright, Chicken Hut is not too bad. We just got some guards tending to the chickens.
There's just lots of money there at the mushroom spot. That's nice to see as well.
And that heart container that Crackerito just picked up enables him to get out alive. What a turn of events. Right. Title opens going to Saha.
Free pennant Misery Mire today. We did get a map check earlier. Crystals at Eastern and Hera. And we got a pendant over at Desert Palace. Hey, look, he has a boomerang. Neat.
Bumble has acquired a fish, and he's going to take that to the bottle merchant to exchange for some goodies.
Yep, you get all sorts of stuff like arrows, you get some magic, you get some bombs.
Rotsev also has the same idea. And did he miss? But I mean, the vendor's selling hammers. That's pretty nice.
I love it. There we go. Just gotta kind of hit him, get him in his hitbox, and he'll give you the stuff. So first look upon. There's our first sword.
Okay, so we got some nice equipment started to turn up.
Glove.
And oh, wow. So we are just a Moon Pearl away from Dark World access. Not even 3 minutes in.
Pretty favorable start here for Randomizer. You get the early boost, but usually you don't get a sword to start with. But since you got a sword now, feel free to dash as much as you want. Let's see.
Alright, so we're getting mini Moldorm Cave from Pit. Crackerito's going into the back of Escape. Okay, Mini Moldor, Mini Helma, same thing. Half and half. He didn't pick up the sword from Kak yet, and he's down to 1 heart. He needs to be a little careful.
Oh, that's not going to do it.
Bumble appears to just be playing dead to hide from the enemies.
It's a good strategy. Yeah, there we go. We got Crackerio heading up to the castle, looks like.
Yeah, that is an unfortunate time loss for Pit, though, dying there. Crackerito looking at Uncle.
Ooh, nice flute.
Very nice flute. So we got some weaponry with that hammer, and we got a flute to get around together with the boots. This is a nice start. Very nice start. Right, Crackerito into Hyrule Castle to check the front of escape. Pit is on his way to get his sword, and Bumble's just getting this cave with the bombs anyway.
See what we get. Mini Moldor cave here. Anything of value? Well, I mean, money's valuable, I guess. But, any progression? Not really.
Nope.
Okay, so nice skip though here at the map chest here at East and escape. That's a lot of fun with fighter sword. There we go.
Of course,
yes, you probably will.
We do have the hammer, but of course it's dangerous to try.
Chain chomp, yeah, nothing you can do about that really. You just gotta try to avoid it. Escape's pretty dangerous here. There's like spike traps and chain chomps and oh wow. Then there's that. Escape.
Smells like a trap to me. I wonder what's in the basement. Alright, Rotsiv's gonna go give Mini Moldorm Cave a try. Bumble doing some water walking. This is exceptionally dangerous in Randomizer. It's gonna have to be very careful, but it looks like we don't have any crazy enemies around here.
Okay, there's some half magic in Waterfall Cave. Not too bad. So the cell gonna give us just the map. So it looks like everything else in this game, there is an item in Dark Cross. We will have to see about if we want to do it. Not just yet. Kind of dangerous. No, can't really see in the dark, so we're gonna pass.
We have a heart container on Zora Ledge. Bumble is a couple 100 rupees short, though, of going all the way to Zora. Pit about to get that flute for his team. We have a sword on Lake Hylia Island. Isn't that lovely?
You got a sword, no flippers, no mirror to get it just yet, or Dark World access for that matter, but see if that's going to show up here sooner than later.
Oh!
And nice bottle! Okay.
Almost vanilla, just a complimentary blue potion with it. A very nice find. Safeties are...
You always like to see potions in Randomizer because just gives you that little bit of, little bit of safety. Makes you feel better about going into places, so. Got a key to check here. Let's see if we can get that bottle as well.
Okay, Pit using hammer strats on the Gibdo. That's nice. Unfortunately, we're not going to get to see what's in that chest.
Where are we going? Here we are. Yep, we are headed up the mountain here on Crackerito side. We do have one in logic check up here. And we got Mumble headed to Eastern Palace. We are kind of running out of options here. We have pretty much seen everything that we could. That is not a friendly spike. Thank you for just keeping that in the way.
Yeah, it doesn't even have to do anything. Just sit there.
Yeah. So Ratsiv headed to Zora, this time with the money.
Just a single rupee for the stun prize, unfortunately. Yeah, Ratsiv lost his water walk by accident, possibly. Possibly on purpose, but he had to walk the long way. And he's gonna just collector's edition arrows that do not live up to the price.
Not even silver. My goodness. Yeah,
Okay,
like our progression is going to be here in Eastern Palace, maybe.
Pit is braving Dark Cross in the dark. And, oh, well, there's a mirror. You were right. That gives us access to Hera and East Death Mountain via that hammer.
And Dark Cross room for Pitlovian. So you're going to get the item. Some mimics there, some Igor. Just $20 though. Okay, so
oh, that's
looking like that mirror is going to be our answer here. Get us up to Hera and the rest of Death Mountain, for that matter.
Alright, Ratsiv activating his flute. Pit's going to Eastern, looks like. Crackerito immediately going to go get that mirror.
Bumble wants to go ahead and try to clear out the back here. Technically, this is a Bulldog dungeon, but in Randomizer, you could try to do it. And it says, nah, there's too much crap in the back. I'm not going to deal with that. No, thank you.
Yep, just come back when you're better equipped. You're not even supposed to be there anyway.
Yep.
Sick Kid just got 20 rupees. Oh, Bumble never got the flute. He's going to do that. Crackerito can now go further up the mountain. So Ratsiv is rescuing the old man in the dark. Okay, he's made it out of the cave. Now he just needs to not die to the cabbages, or the Tektite, or the vulture thing. Hey, a shield! I love shields. Okay, so Pit has found the mirror. He's going to continue on in Eastern. Ratsiv will probably go get that mirror right away. Meanwhile, Crackerito is into Hera. Samaria, we are probably going to need that.
Quick item, big key here in Hera, so we're looking for one more item, hopefully not in the basement, because we don't have a fire source to go there, so we'll see if we can get both items, not have to worry about coming back here to Hera for anything else.
Pit is going for the big key chest in Eastern. This is something that the Psyduck-Psychos did not choose to do, but, oh, Pit just dies to something.
Yeah. There's the dark room, strikes again in Randomizer.
All right, so the Boing Boing Boingers will be just a little bit behind getting up the mountain. But all things considered, this is still pretty close, and really we have the whole East Mountain to find stuff to give us further direction when we're done here.
It's like we're not going to complete Hera today. Looks like there might be a boss in there that we're not able to do. Maybe like a cold stare or something. We're not sure. We're going to go into Spiral Cave first here. Well, it's not too bad. Yes. All right, Mini Helma. The Hardette Beetle. There's a Thief. There's a Red Beetle. And a Mini Moldorm. So not too bad. Just dash through everything.
All right, and Spiral Cave has just 20 rupees.
And yeah, you gotta be careful of those. Those Lionels hurt.
All right, Paradox Cave. 7 checks here.
And Moon Pearl's probably here, right? Get some health. It's pretty nice.
There it is. You called it. Ether.
Ether. A bow. $20 and another heart container. So yeah, yep, we got our Dark World access. We're headed. See where they're gonna like to go first. We're probably gonna head to Pipe Cave, I would imagine, first.
Yeah, this is interesting with both runners getting Dark World access at the same time. Oh, we've got Helma on top of the Tower of Hera. Rotsiv's going to try this fight. We don't know what happened to Crackerito, if either he gave up or died or actually succeeded. We don't know if he has the crystal even. Rotsiv's doing very well here. And that's the mask off.
Not an easy fight here, but just fighter sword and the hammer, but doing pretty well. Gonna use the fighter sword spins on him. It's definitely the safer of the strat. Takes it down. Very nicely done.
Just a compass, so the second item is indeed in the... Wait, we don't have a key, though.
Yeah, the second item must have been in the big chest, or the map chest. Yeah, our tracker confirming that, yes, they did find both items.
Thank you, Ikir. Alright, so Bumble is into Skullwoods. Turtle Rock is our other 5/6 crystal. Now, Pit is here to pick up Samaria at least. Is he going to also kill Helma while he's at it?
Yeah, it looks like no.
Wait, did he did get Samaria, did he?
I certainly hope so.
All right, we have Crackerito going to Pod, perhaps. Maybe wants to check with the pyramid first.
Ooh, nice special start. There is Skull Woods too, so that's the second item. Got both items out of Skull Woods, so
That's a very nice
yeah,
find. And yeah, we don't have to worry about items getting locked in the back.
yeah. We find Bombos in Hype Cave there, so that could be useful. And there's Quake on the pyramid, so we got
Wow,
all three
okay.
medallions now.
Okay, Crackerito's going all the way, possibly to Catfish. Or no, definitely to Catfish. We can't get across the gap right now.
Rotsim going to go ahead and go in the pod here.
I would assume at this point Bumble has... I don't remember where Bumble was. Okay, but this is our first look at Pod from Rotsiv.
Oh, graveyard ledge apparently. Okay. We got a shovel. That's neat.
Lovely. I think Rotsiv just accidentally mirrored out of the pod basement. We have King's Tomb here from Bumble, one check, and it is the hook shot.
Ooh, that's something you like to see, definitely. All of a sudden, we have access to almost every boss except for Trinex.
Yeah, you're quite right that Bombos makes Cold Stare killable. It certainly won't be fun, but killable.
Randomizer. Looks like Bumble's the first one in the village of Outcasts here. Looks like Pavlovian's gonna enter through the Kakariko portal here. See if this likes to go to Skullwoods next.
So yes, Pit is going to Skullwoods. Bumble is now into Thieves Town. Silver's there in... That was a bow on the bow locked side of Pod.
You love to see the early silver. So in this mode, you run into a victory, you're not worried now.
Oh, absolutely. It's so good against a number of bosses. That's the fire rod, it looked like.
Yeah, it was indeed a fire rod in Thieves Town. So yeah, this scene's starting to really come together.
Yeah, we're getting stuff. Like we need what, the ice rod and the flippers and the mitts.
Yep. We have access to 2 swords already. We know where our third one is on Hylia Island. We can get that as soon as we get the flippers. So yeah, this is moving right along here.
Okay, there's the lamp in the dark basement of Pod. That's definitely a nice find.
Yeah, the fire rod and thieves. I'm putting that in logic. So yeah, that's you're like, yes, please give me the fire lamp.
That is perfectly timed because you do not want to have to go into the dark maze without that in Randomizer.
Bumble headed to the back of thieves. We're going straight to the boss here. I would think so. Grab the key. There you go. And boss of thieves. We got an Argus.
Good thing he picked up that hookshot first. That's convenient. Pit finding that sword.
It's always the question in the Meister mode. So you go check the back of Thieves Town and Right now, there's really no need to because we're fairly close to go mode already. So I have a feeling Bumble's not gonna check the back here. So
Right, very nicely done.
question is, will we need that ice rod for any Trinex that may be looming anywhere? We might not even see one.
You know, that's a very good point, and I had completely forgotten. We may not see a Trinex. It is likely we do, but you never know. Okay, so Bumble is going into the back of these down. I don't remember how many items we found in the front that might have something to do with it.
Bumble is gonna go to the back here. Use ether, please.
Half magic. We got all the medallions here. Oh, 2 hearts. Oh goodness, he does have that blue potion. But he's okay. And there's just a Gibdo he needs to kill now.
Like wants to save the arrows for something. In case we run to a Vitreous here, maybe. Ooh, that's a friendly room. That's neat. Thanks, game. Oh, it's just
just a basic Mopula.
Okay.
How pedestrian. Other than the fact it doesn't walk. Okay, so there was only one item in the front of Thieves Town, which makes sense why Bumble would want to go for the 3 in the back.
Down goes muscle. There's an ice rod.
Wow!
Wow.
Wow!
Okay.
What a find.
We need flippers.
and
mitts. Yeah. Flippers and
We're not
mitts.
even half an hour into this seed. What's happening?
This is proven to be a very quick seed here so far.
So Pit is going to the back first. If there's anything here that'll help him, because he also does not have the hook shot and can't beat Argus anyway right now.
Yep. Just a piece of heart there in the big chest, so back at Thieves Town doesn't have anything, so see Bumble likes to go next. Gonna check the rest of the village here.
Oh, and whoever's in charge of the audio, thank you for saving us from Pit's double speed beeping for the time being. Alright, so Rotsiv's back into Eastern to finish this off. Bumble's gonna give us a shovel check.
And mirror to it. Alright, there we go. Just $20 on the shovel though.
I didn't see what happened to Pit. Did he die or did he get all the stuff in the back of Thieves? Because he does have the compass. Okay, he must have died. Or mirrored, or something. The point being, in this mode, the compass, when you have it, you can do a map check and it will show you who the boss of that dungeon is, and we did pick up the compass in the front of Thieves Town. There was also a book for Rotsiv in the Eastern Big Key chest.
Yay, book. Okay. Looking like that wood's our third item out of Eastern Palace here, but gotta do it anyway, so it's crystal. You gotta find the key. It's like it's gonna be on one of the mini homes. There we go. Now we're using ether. Now we're using our brains.
That was comically ineffective. Oh,
There's
goodness.
that key. The bomb slug here, maybe.
Oh no. Nice fairy. Okay, so if I'm understanding or remembering correctly.
There it is.
What?
Oh, looking for that key out the. Never mind. All right.
Right. So if I recall correctly, if you freeze an enemy and kill it with the hammer, that's its own prize pack, right?
Yeah, it might be.
This is just also really unfortunate for Pit continuing on into Thieves here when the hookshot is just in the North Dark World area.
Let's see what kind of boss we got here in Eastern. There's the biddy.
Okay, those silvers are really going to help out here. Oh, in Randomizer, you do not need to bomb the attic actually to fight the boss. The boss is already just spawned in the boss room. Just pointing out to chat. Alright, so Rotsuv's up to 3 crystals now. The Boingers do have a couple of items they need to catch up on. Crackerito is right behind Rotsuv for that Eastern crystal, and Bumble is making his way through the pod.
Yeah, Boingers seem to find their namesake here that's in Keen's Doom.
Okay, Pit survived. He found the map. He's going to check the big chest and get a disappointment there.
It looks like Rotsuv might have his eyes on Desert Palace after this, since we do not have the mitts yet.
Yeah, we have everything else we need to get into the mire area except the mitts. Probably the easiest to forget, I think.
The book was in Eastern Palace Big Key Chest.
Okay. I see. So Crackerito took a 50-50 there going for the boss, and now has to go back for the book.
You
know, we do have a bunch of hearts, but we are still on green mail, and these Dark World enemies really hurt hard.
Here's Patlovian going for those North Dark World checks, which is the correct call. Gonna do Keen's Doom here, get that hook shot, and be like, oh, I should have made here first.
Also a nice 4-heart pickup here to get that awful beating. Okay, I don't know what Rotsuv found there because we're having some more slight technical difficulties. Pit, though, is about to get that hook shot.
There it is. There's that book as well. We're gonna see if that's gonna be useful later. Yeah,
Okay,
Russell's headed through right side desert.
This could be really roundabout. The small key was on the torch, and I believe the big key is now vanilla, unless he already picked it up. Okay, Pit is going for a kern jump here. Okay, now I'm slightly confused. That was map and compass on the right side. He must have found both items then. No, what? Help me out here, I'm so confused. Anyway, Desert Palace was a pendant, so Rotsuv deciding not to go for the boss there.
You see the smoking on the torch. Trying to get to the big chest here for Crackerito. As Bumble does take down Mothula and Pod. Gets another crystal. Big chest. Oh, there's the flippers. The desert. Ah.
Okay, so that explains why Rotsuv doesn't care about that second item and just wants to leave.
Yeah. You don't want to clear up in the dungeon if you don't have to. If you find a piece of progression in a 2-item dungeon, you just get them. Hopefully, just hope that the second one's not anything important. So yeah.
So Rotsuv's into Thieves Town to get the fire rod. We'll presumably head north, get the sword out of Skullwoods if he wants it. I don't imagine why you would. I can't imagine not doing that. Get the hook shot, and then with those flippers, you can now get the tempered sword off Lake Hylia Island, perhaps on your way to ice. No, wait, we can't go to ice because we don't have the mitts. But we can do swamp though. Yes.
Yep. Yeah, swamp is the most likely candidate for the mitts right now, and that would be the go mode right now because we have mitts go mode, which is unbelievable in this type of mode. Mitts locks so much stuff, and having everything else open to you, having mitts go mode is the dream.
Rotsuv is still running around with Fighter's Sword. He did not stop for the sword in Skullwoods. Is he going back now? Oh no, this makes perfect sense. He has to go back to Thieves Town to clear it, and he can get the sword on his way back. This is actually much more efficient routing than I thought it was. Or he could just skip the sword too, that's an option.
Yeah, looking more and more like that book is required to get the bits though, so we're gonna see if that's gonna pop up here.
Okay, so Crackerito is going for that sword in Skullwoods. I mean, it's not free, like you do have to walk a bit to get there, but if you know where Tempered is, and since the difference between Master Sword and Tempered is so big, I don't know why you would skip it. Pit appears to have taken a death in Eastern. He has not been to Pod yet, so he doesn't have the lamp, I believe. Alright, Crackerito on his way to get his hookshot. Right, Bumble also putting those silvers to good use against Vitreous. Okay, Pit has successfully navigated the right side of Eastern and has come across the little bridge. Rotsuv, you have silvers. There we go. Oh, he missed. Good thing this isn't Retrons, because that would cost a lot. That's 6 misses. Oh my.
This is all right. I'll switch. Just spin to win. Just spin to win.
Yes. Wait. He has the fire rod too and a full magic bar.
Well, you know.
I mean, this works. It certainly does work.
There we go.
All right, that's crystal number 4 for Rotsiv. Pit is still on no crystals. And the Psyduck-Psychos have a 5-4 total crystal count advantage right now, with Crackerito heading for the boss of Thieves Town. Okay, Rotsiv is getting the sword. That's good news. Bumble has flippers.
Probably gonna see Bumble go over, pick up that sword, maybe head to the swamp next. Or maybe head to the swamp, then pick up the sword.
I suppose either option's valid. One of them's more efficient for sure, especially if you find them it's in swamp. Alright, this is going to be crystal number 6 for the Psyduck-Psychos.
Get a quick look at the Bombo Sablet here first before going in the swamp.
I think Rotsiv may have been on his way to Ped before realizing the mitts can't be on Ped. Alright, Pit has defeated all the small eyes, does not have silvers, so just gotta put 8 of them into the big eyeball.
So we gotta go to Pod. Probably where they're gonna go next.
Right, this is Pit's first crystal. Nicely done, and number 5 for the Boingers.
It looks like we got 3 runners headed to Swamp Palace right now.
This seed hasn't really given us much options for divergence, has it?
Not when the myths are kind of eluding our runners right now. Myths do unlock a lot of stuff. Here we go, into Swamp Palace. Psyduck-Psychos pretty much one room behind here, so we're gonna see one runner lead into the other one.
Oh, they're leapfrogging each other. I like this. That looked like Landmos. We got a map check from Bumble.
And well, not gonna be an issue.
So I guess Pit going to Desert helps to compensate for the total amount of wetness we have on the screen right now. Nice to have some variety. Some interesting discussion in chat. Does one of them go left side right now, even though we're in one item go mode? It looks like Bumble's going to the back. Rito's at least doing Compass Chest.
I would think one runner would go left here.
Right, because when you're this close to each other, if you both go to the back and you don't know if you have to go back in for left side, then you're both going to end up wasting that time. So this makes sense, I agree.
Yeah, you find the myths, well, get Bumble thinking about doing a diver down, but that Anti-Fairy is saying, no, you cannot diver down. Just... And yeah, Bumble decides to give up on it.
So Rotsiv's doing left side swamp as well. This could be because Pit has several dungeons to catch up on, and if Rotsiv can find the mitts and know where go mode is for Pit, that could help speed him up potentially. I don't know if that reason actually holds any water though. I'm not missing anything. They're also in one item go mode, correct?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh, surprise Wallmaster there! Crackerito avoiding that one. We have a heart piece there. The big key turned up, but Bumble is electing not to go open that because it's quick to just come back in and check it if you have to.
Left side swamp not going to be our answer. Got waterfall chest here. That's another blue bottle.
Are you sure that wasn't just full of water? I mean, I'd be a little suspicious.
It could have been water.
But that is a really nice
water.
find. It's basically free, too.
Yeah. Although I would like to see Bumble spend some of that 666 rupees, but, you know, still, that's just me. Okay, what balls do we have here? Oh, yeah, Landmo. Yep. Should be good to go here. 3 silver arrows. 1, 2, 3, done.
Nicely done.
And what gives us a heart piece, so looks like we might have to come back in for that big chest.
Crackerito is going to pick it up, at least. This makes sense, because it's right here.
Yeah. I'm trying to do the diver down here as well, and I'm not going to be able to with that Eddie Fairy. That Eddie Fairy is playing major defense there. Alright. See if this big chest is going to be anything useful. Because we do have Ether Tablet and Spike Cave available to us as well.
Rox is actually going to be the first to get the big chest, and it is not the mitts.
Okay, mitts not in swamp.
I mean, if they had been, that would be a significant lead now for the Psyduck-Psychos, but we have to go look for those mitts now.
First, we're gonna go grab this sword off Highlight Island here.
Yes, this is a very wise choice. That's now 4 crystals apiece for each of the Psyduck-Psychos.
Yeah, looks like we are gonna go rescue the old man finally. We haven't done this yet.
I believe Rotsiv did this in the dark. It wasn't anything exciting.
Oh, okay, or is that? But we do have 2 more checks up here with Ether Tablet and Spike Cave. That could be our answer.
In fact, given how much is locked by the mitts, like, what else do we realistically have?
It's not going to be Pyramid Fairy because of TR. Looks like Crackerito wants to go check out Dark Cross, which we know is nothing. But yeah, it's looking like Spike Cave or Ether Tablet may be our answer.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of anything we might not have done already, but yeah, the entire Mire area and Dark Death Mountain are out.
I think this is literally these 2 checks, and that's it. Let's see, is our book doubly useful today? And survey says it is the mitts on Ether Tablet, so yeah. I guess we technically could have went and got those instead of going to the front of the desk with the flippers, but yeah, that is go mode for Psyduck-Psychos.
At 48 minutes. And we do also have the Ice Rod. We don't need to worry about any surprise Trinexes. 2 bottles for Bumble, 1 for Crackerito with free blue potions. I mean, we are still on green mail, but this seed has been very nice to us. At least I think we're still on green mail. I don't remember if Bumble is still that was that color when we started, but Bumble has not picked up Quake from Pyramid Ledge yet.
We'll need one of those medallions for TR. We're not sure which one just yet.
It was Quake.
Oh, it was Quake. Okay, so Pyramid was required. Okay.
All right, Fire Rod Strat's doing some good work for Pit. Crystal number 2. Bumble and Roxiv actually running all the way over to get Quake. Crackerito got a nice few hits on the helmet there with that setup. Doing some bomb strats, very well placed.
Crackerito does take down Helma there, and Hera gets another crystal.
Yep, that is number 9 for the team.
Yep, Bumble's gonna go ahead and finish up Ice Palace here. And have up the mountain, do those last 2 dungeons, and then yeah, Crackerito should be headed to Ice Palace here now as well.
Right, Roxiv about to find go mode. So I guess the Psyduck-Psychos of... Oh wow, surprise Wallmaster. Nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, with the mitts being where they were, the Psyduck-Psychos technically avoided last locationing the mitts. It was just the second last location. Nice fairy drop. Crackerito has actually gotten ahead of his teammate now in ice because of that Wallmaster mishap. Rotsiv is now joining them in ice, while Pit goes to Skullwoods for the... Wait. No, he already got that sword. He's going to Thieves Town, right?
Yeah, he's got a lot of dungeon clearing to do. Thankfully, Thieves found one of these dungeons that are fairly quick. Just grabs a big key, head straight to the boss room, and you're done. Bubble's treading lightly now through Ice Palace there. Gets to the Icebreaker room.
Surprise! Oh, nice, nice. Well, I guess it wasn't a surprise for him. Now, Rotziv, on the other hand. Very nicely done. That Wallmaster really wants to be friends with Bumble, but he's got the icebreaker, and he is going to get out of here safely. That's Argus down for Pit, Crystal number 3. Crackerito down to 2 hearts, but is going to drop into this fight anyway. Rotsiv's not in much better shape at 4. Attempting to use the Ice Rod on that freezer by accident.
Let's see what kind of boss we got here. Blind.
This room is a nightmare.
Drink the potion, get the sword beams, hit him from afar.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I think Rotziv drank his
that
potion,
is
then took damage.
Rotziv. Oh, he cannot pull that statue with that thing there. Oh no.
Oh, that's not fair. He can't even leave the room. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, no.
Wow.
Super unfortunate there for Rotziv.
Wow, I didn't even know that was a thing that could happen. But yeah, when you look at it, that sucks. You know, chat, that is a very good question. Can you pull one of the tongues to open that door? I've never tried it because I've never needed to leave that room.
Yeah, the tongue on the right statue will open that door again. That is a good point.
All right.
Heading up to Turok. Gonna finish off that dungeon and head to GT next. Petlovian on the long track here to clear out some dungeons. Still going at 3 crystals so far.
And that's crystal number 5 for Bumble. He's just got to go to TR as well, but also do Hera. Bumble gonna restock on potions. This makes sense.
Yep. The first rule in Randomizer is when you go to GT, have some potions with you because you never know what you can find.
You know, the thing about this Ice Palace room is it doesn't look terrible, but just the placement of the switch makes it terrible.
So being careful not to get trapped again. I think it's good now.
Alright, Pit starting to creep up with 4th crystal pickup there. Rotziv has to fight blind on 1 heart with no invincibility items and no safety, I believe.
Oh, this
is goodness.
Not good.
This is so stressful.
Oh boy,
no.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just really unfortunate. Like, the Boing Boing Boingers didn't, like, do anything wrong, really, this seed. You know, they were a little bit late to a couple of items, but, like, the This just been some really unfortunate fights and random stuff happening and untimely deaths that have just compounded to make this lead look as large as it is.
Bumble looking for a few safeties here, maybe. Like a cape would be nice. I said a cape would be nice. We're not going to find a cape. I don't know.
Interesting. And yeah, we've got a few heart containers. We do have Tempered Sword and Silver Arrows, but we're still on Green Mail, no invincibility item, and no powder.
We got all the offense in the world. We just need a little bit of defense here.
Alright, Bumble is opening Turtle Rock. Ratsu has returned to Ice Palace, and Pit is officially in go mode. Crackerito getting chased all over the room by these varied enemies. Worked really hard to get one heart, but then just has it taken away again. Does get the key and runs. Alright, all our runners are just zipping through their respective dungeons here. Crackerito at the head of the pack, continuing into the deepest levels of Turtle Rock.
Top of the hour reminder, give our runners a follow. They are not in this position by any stretch of the beast. They are good at the game. They know what they're doing. Please give them a follow. And as well, shout out to my co-com Blue Lincoln, our commentators Arya Stark and Ike here as well. Thank you for working with me today and on the restream. So thank you very much.
Yeah, and similarly, thank you for joining me. This has been quite the race, and that roller in the Samaria maze thing cost Crackerito a potion, and then immediately dealt him for, oh my goodness.
Oh wow! Oh, Crackerito's gotta go all the way back to the dungeon.
From
oh no!
6 hearts to 0. Did I see that right? Well, they don't know it, but the Psyduck-Psychos have enough of a lead that this is okay. But I imagine the nerves might be setting in a little bit now.
Oh, and
no!
Lopian takes a death. Oh my goodness!
Well, Rotsiv is done with Ice Palace for good. He can go to Turtle Rock, and oh boy!
Wow. Yeah. You know, there are some friendly Randomizer seeds out there. This is not one of them.
And a lot of it's not just like spamming a bunch of powerful enemies in a room. It's just really annoyingly placed trap type things that have been getting all of our runners, it seems like.
Wow.
Alright, so Bumble is pulling ahead now of his teammate. Looks like it. Now, he knows what to watch out for. And he's probably going to be relying heavily on those hookshot invincibility frames. And he does have a second bottle where Crackerito only has one. Alright, Crackerito timing this carefully.
Yeah, there's really not much you can do about it. Really, just
Oh goodness.
try. Oh,
Ouch.
yeah. Reset your Samaria there. There you go.
Okay, Bumble must have picked up blue mail somewhere. I thought the roller just did 4 hearts of damage. On green mail, that is. Okay, so he got the switch, he used his second blue potion, and now he just needs to get to the door without... Ouch. Oh, good. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
This is nuts! I have never seen a room like this before. Okay.
That real makes impacts to anti-fury.
Oh my. Pit is gonna get to the blind fight here with a healthy 7 hearts. Oh, Crackerito made it! Nicely done. And taking the safety door.
Yeah, I don't blame him at this point. Oh, gets the key in the first chest.
Is he just gonna leave? No, he's gonna keep looking. Okay, a map. And that's good enough for him.
Okay. What kind of boss we gonna see here? Oh boy. Hi, Crystal Rollers again. Hello. Yeah, unfortunately, Bumble had to climb back down the mountain, get some more potions, and head back up. That's unfortunate.
Okay, well, Pit survives the blind fight, gets crystal number 5. Looks like he's going to be joining everybody else in Turtle Rock now. Oh, we just have a baby blind 2.0 in this giant big room.
Yeah, it's our first duplicate boss we've seen, I believe.
Yes, that's right. So let's see, there are 3 pendant bosses we haven't seen and 3 bosses in Ganon's Tower. 2 of them are going to be duplicates. We have yet to see Armos, Moldorm, Trinax, and Goldstare.
Yep.
Alright, congratulations, Crackerito, for being the first to get out of Turtle Rock alive. With the crystal.
Crackerito. Yep, 7 crystals now for Crackerito, so let's get those guesses in for the GT Big Key. What do you think it's going to be today? You like to throw out a number for GT Big Key there, Blue Link?
Oh, I always do 22. I just wanted to see if somebody else wanted to... Oh, somebody else picked it. There you go, you can have it.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay, Rotsiv is going outside here. I kind of like this.
Check the big chest here as well. Okay, well, it's a key, at least. We'll take a little death warp here to get some health back. And check 1, we got some money. Check 2. Hey, look, blue mail! Oh my god, we found blue mail.
How generous of the seed to put it... Wow, okay.
Oh my goodness.
So the Psyduck-Psychos continue to hold a pretty solid lead here, but this Turtle Rock is at least still making an upset possible. Alright, Rotsiv is in the Maze of Doom. Ouch. Ouch. And ouch.
Ouch,
Lesson
ouch,
learned.
ouch. Yep. For 10 arrows. Number 5 is a small key. Number 6 is another small key. Number 7 is, well, what do you know? A small key.
Did I see that correctly? Was that all 4 small keys?
I maybe? Number 8 into the former double fire bar room is 5 rupees.
Okay, I didn't quite see what happened to Rotsiv this time around. He got hit, and then he's gotten lost. He doesn't have it there. Now he has the hook shot out. 10 arrows there in the fire snake room with a distinct lack of fire snakes. Oh, Bumble's done it. Well done. There's the big key. So we do not have to see the boss on ice. Okay, wait, so it wasn't all 4 small keys in Stolfos' room, because there was one there in Rando room. It was close, though.
Restive makes it to the switch. Drink a potion. Restive makes it onto... Headed down the laser bridge here. Don't dash. Don't dash. Don't. Okay. Okay.
Not even gonna take the safety door. I mean, you're past the hard part.
Yeah.
I guess.
You'll be fine.
Alright, this is crystal number 6 for Bumble. Oh yeah, now we gotta count what number that big key was in, because I was not paying attention. It was the first check in Rando room. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 4 is
10?
7. 9, 10. Yeah, that sounds right.
I'm gonna say 10.
Right, Bumble headed to Hera. Oh yeah, nice reminder, we do have the bug net. We've had that for quite a while. Rotsiv has defeated Blind and got crystal number 7, so believe it or not, Rotsiv is gonna be second into Ganon's tower.
Bubble just has to go defeat Helma here at the top of Hera. And then mirror back right in GT. And I'm gonna go straight to the big key. We know where it's at, so. I have a feeling that Bumble's gonna pick up that blue melon hope room though. just a hunch.
Yeah, that seems like a good thing to do. Pit never got the lamp from Pod.
Wow.
I thought that was just the tracker not showing up. Oh my goodness, this is...
That
if there was something...
That could be a problem.
If there was something you would call impossible, this might be it.
Yeah.
Okay, we just got a basic Moldorm with 2 eyes here in Landmo 2, so no Trinex today.
Oh.
I don't know how you're supposed to get through this in the dark. Like, if Pit can do it, that is easily the most impressive thing I've probably seen. That I can remember, at least.
Oh, Pitlovian is gonna flute away here. He might be going back to bot to get that lamp. He's gonna go buy some potions at least.
Okay, Bumble is the 3rd one into GT. Okay, so no, I was just confused. Bumble was on green mail like everyone else the entire time, and those rollers only do 3 hearts of damage.
There's the gold star at Moldorm 2 spot.
Good thing we have Bombos, because that would have been a full magic bar to crack that shell otherwise. Nice double spin there, and that's 1 puff down. Oh. 2 puffs. All 3 nicely done. Okay, Rotsif's found the big key. Bumble on his way to Rando Room. And Crackerito dashes straight into a fire bar. He'll get there. He's got a fairy. It's fine. Alright, he's going to go face off with Aga 2. Oh, nice. Nice setup, and oof. Oh, well, this is awkward. Okay, so Rots is fighting his way through the gauntlet. Bumble is about to pick up the big key.
Lovian not picking up that lamp is really costing him some time here.
You know, I can understand with it being in the back of pod, not wanting to go all the way there if it was the only thing. But I thought he had gone to the back of pod. Well, it's Ganon time for Crackerito. Thankfully, we do get Tempered Sword and we have Silvers. So, surviving might be the slightly non-trivial part, but actually getting enough hits on Ganon is going to be easy. Okay, Crackerito going to use that fairy he wisely got.
Yeah.
Pit also catching a fairy before returning to Turtle Rock here. I like this. Alright, here is phase 4. Oh, I spoke too soon. Phase 4 for Crackerito. And he's setting up for the triple. 1, 2, 3. Nicely done! Crackerito has defeated Ganon, and he's going to finish first overall. Let's get our GGs in chat. He will cross the bridge and finish with an official time of 1 hour, 17 minutes, and 6 seconds.
You see, but Lovian is still having some issues there in that room.
He got the fairy revive off, got the invincibility frames. I think he got to the switch. He got hit on the way out, but he should be safe now, I think. I mean, all I see is like a shadow Yoshi on a platform. He made it! He made it! Well done!
Alright, wow.
That is seriously impressive and perfectly timed hookshot invincibility. And he's not even going to go for the safety door. Wow, I mean, if there was ever something I thought was actually impossible to do, getting through that room, that's just seriously impressive. Well done.
Bumble takes down Moldor. Continuing up the climb here. Rotsiv is headed into the Cold Stare fight. But Lovian takes down Blind into the rock. Gets
nicely
crystal
done.
Number 6.
Just gotta do Hera and then GT.
Nice use of ether there from Bumble.
Right, Rotziv gets past the slippery floors and is gonna fight Aga too. Rotziv having just about the same luck with Aga 2 in the first 2 cycles as Crackerito did, but and then we don't know what happened after that. Nicely done. Rotziv gonna go fight Ganon.
Looks like Bumble did not get that Bumble, so you're gonna have to run through some fire rod shots there.
Very interestingly, when he got the mitts off Ether Tablet, he went to Turtle Rock to check the tablet or the medallion requirement, so he'd only have to go get that one, presumably, instead of both. And so that is why he didn't end up getting Bombos from Hype Cave. But he's just fine. He's got Cold Stare down, and will be crossing here. Pit has defeated Helmasaur and has Crystal number 7 at 1 hour and 20 minutes, almost 21. Rotziv is in phase 2 of the Ganon fight. Oh, there was a shield on Pit, okay. Oh, Rotziv takes a fire bat. And doesn't have a fairy, oof. That's fine, he's just gonna try again. Bumble on 1 heart fighting Aga 2 here. Rotziv is still in phase 2 of his second Ganon fight. Oh no! Oh, that is the huge time loss.
No.
No, he doesn't have a fairy.
No.
Oh my goodness. Things just got interesting.
Yeah, race not over yet. Hello? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I mean, the differential between taking a death on Aga 2 versus against Ganon is just immense.
Wow.
Just a reminder to anyone who might not remember or not be familiar with co-op modes, it's the average time of the 2 runners that's compared for who wins. In practice, that only matters if there's a first and fourth against second and third finish. But Rotziv is into phase 4, and he's about to finish Ganon. Gets the double there. And can he get the double-double? Oh, yes, very well done. Wow.
And we need another set of GGs and chats for Rotziv's going to finish the seed out, thankfully.
It's going to finish with a 122, going too soon, 122.56. That is 5 minutes and 50 seconds behind Crackerito. So, what would have to happen is Pit would have to finish third, and then Bumble would be on a 5 minute 50-second timer to finish. If he finishes before then, the Psyduck-Psychos win. Otherwise, they don't. Now, this is all assuming Pit does actually finish third out of these runners, which he is ahead on the climb, but he's down to 1.5 hearts.
Just gotta make it to that safety room, hopefully. Oh my goodness.
Considering some of the deaths that Pit took and, you know, how many things he had to retry, the fact that, like, this race isn't over now is... I don't know what I was going to say there. I was just distracted by Pit about to jump down onto a spike and then changed his mind. Okay, somehow the double beeping isn't as annoying this time. This is... My heart rate's up.
Kind of fitting, actually.
Okay.
Alright, Petlovia makes
have
it to the
net,
safety room.
right? He does.
Yes. Keep
All
it
right,
very,
he's in
eat
good
it
shape.
very good.
Bumble is trying the climb again. We are listening to the Twilight Princess MSU from Pit. I believe this is the Zant battle, but I can't be sure. It's been a while. I feel like we should be saying more, but this is just so tense. Like, our runners are just putting on a display of skill here, doing everything as fast as they can. Pit getting fireballs to the face, down to 2.5 hearts again, but he does have the fairy. Gets that tech type, takes another fireball to the... Oh my goodness, that was so close! Ouch.
Well,
Well, he picked up a heart and lost it. It's fine. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, Bumble is using Ether to good effect against these little shadow crawly things. We have switched to Bumble's audio. This is Final Fantasy X. Right, this is Moldorm for Bumble, defeated. He is not that far behind Pit at all. Right, torches too. Ah, there's the Wallmaster again. Oh, half a heart again. He got the key. Oh, that was close. Bumble, just looking at this room and deciding to use Ether again. Much easier to do that when you've got half magic. Alright, Pit has to fight Cold Stare on 1.5 hearts. He dies, but he's got the fairy. He'll get better. And Bumble is right on his tail. Alright, Cold Stare down for Pit. He's gonna hookshot across here. Bumble approaching. Oh yeah, because yeah, he what am I saying? He was here already. All right, Aga 2 for Pit. Chat pointing out something I'd completely forgotten.
Yeah, the chest is still there. Didn't have to kill.
Oh, if it's
closer.
opened, it would still be there. But if he didn't, oh, he
Yeah.
did open it.
It
Oh wow,
was
okay.
open. Yeah. Yeah.
This is why you should always open validation chest. I didn't know that. Now I do.
Yep.
Although, you know, expecting to die against Aga 2 is not something that happens every day. Oh, this room is just slippery. Pit is going to drop into Ganon momentarily. Bumble is approaching Aga 2 for the second time. Does that make it Aga 2-2? I don't know.
Aga 2 Part 2, the sequel.
And he does get different patterns this time.
But we'll be thankful to get into a Ganon fight here, something that you're more familiar with, and Randomizer, where any enemy can be anywhere. So
Aga 2 down. We are going to have 2 Ganon fights going on again simultaneously.
oh boy, this has been one of the weirdest Randomizer scenes I've seen in a while.
Yeah, we certainly got the chaos that I said I was hoping for at the beginning. So remember, everyone, 5 minutes and 50 seconds. That was the difference between Crackerito and Rotsiv, and it's what Bumble will need to not be behind Pit by. He is going to go grab a potion or two, or attempt to after getting stuck in a door.
Yeah.
That's 1 silver for Pit. He is setting up. Oh, he's okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Nicely done. Pit is going to finish 3rd overall.
Bumble is on the clock.
Official time of 1 hour, 31 minutes, and 43 seconds. So the time to beat is 1:37:33. Also, since we found Mit so late, like have a look at those collection rates. They're so low, even for co-op.
Yeah, it just shows you how much Mitts really locked the seed. It's almost feels like it's half the seed that's blocked by the Mitts.
Right, he's got his potions, he's mirroring back, he is going to fight Ganon. And here we go! Remember, 1:37:33, that's the cutoff. Uh-oh. Well, good thing, yeah, that's what potions are for.
Yep.
Oh, ouch. He's got that second potion ready, because he can only afford to take 1 hit. Oh my goodness, that was so close!
Alright. How
okay,
do the
he's
hard
safe.
phases?
He's safe. Phase 3. Alright, so as long as he can stay calm and not take a fall at this point, he's perfectly fine.
0-1.
1.
Gets the torch glitch. Number 2. Two, 3. There we go.
Nicely done.
And
Bumble will
looks
finish with an official time of 1 hour, 34 minutes, and 41 seconds. They are going to win this and advance to the finals. GG's to all of our runners. What a race.
Wow. So many ups and downs in this race, and it comes down to... Wow. That was so much fun to watch. GG's to Psyduck-Psychos, who will be moving on to the finals against the Crystal Roller crew. And Boing Boing Boingers will go into the consolation game for 3rd place. GG's to both teams.
We will see if they can join us. Well, it appears, not.
I can't blame him after the seed.
I believe Bumble in chat saying that he can no longer speak, and he's through with the world. That's entirely appropriate. That was... Oh my goodness. Great, so now we gotta fill in the empty space here. Well, again, congratulations to all the runners. I mean, there was a lot of adversity there, untimely deaths, and, you know, good job on them demonstrating their skills, climbing back out of that, and, you know, going on and finishing this race. It was really impressive to watch, and oh, what a blast. Yeah, thanks to our trackers for keeping, you know, all 4 of the screens running, all the items tracked. They are always our MVPs, as I always say, and continue to demonstrate it. And I have run out of things to say. Do you have anything to add, Captain?
I think we're just gonna go ahead and wait for this credits to roll out here. We're gonna, you know, just say GG's to both teams. Thank you for co-commenting with me. Thank you to our trackers. Really appreciate everything that you do for us, and we're gonna keep it going here. We're gonna get our final schedules up soon, and then always, you know, be sure to keep SpeedGaming eyes open. We do have more tournaments coming up, not just the league matches. We do have the Randomizer tournament going on right now on SpeedGaming. If you like Randomizer, like you just seen here, there's a whole tournament devoted to Randomizer that will be broadcast live here on SpeedGaming. SpeedGaming 2-6, so keep your eyes open for that. And plenty of other action always coming up here. This feels like the season of the Link to the Past Randomizer tournament. So yeah, it's a lot of fun going on. And just gonna kind of wait it out here, I guess.
Yeah, 95 collection rate for Pit. That's even lower than I would have expected.
Yeah, but Lovian got to go mode a bunch of dungeons, so Rotsa definitely pulling a lot of the weight there and the checks, and Lovian just kind of had to follow in the footsteps and just knowing, yeah, just. But Lovian's like, where's the big key? Oh, it's over here. Okay, I'll go to the boss. Bye. And that's kind of the whole thing there. So. And again, with the Mets being the go mode, that means you got to skip a bunch of checks.
Oh, for sure. Now, so that means they had an average collection rate of 103 between the two of them. Of course, I want to see what the average collection rates are between the two of them. I guess, for the purposes of actual numbers, we could get the average times for the two teams. If I remember how to do basic math, 1 second. I have apparently forgotten how to do math.
Yeah.
But it was very close. Bumble was within 3 minutes of the cutoff time. So in average times, that would be about 1.5 minutes. So that'll work out to be about the difference in their times. Right. Well, the credits are still rolling. What's also kind of funny is one member on each team finished with an odd number of seconds and an even number of seconds. So that means all of the average times are going to be half seconds. Because I just find that fact interesting.
This distinct lack of safeties, and the seed is not something you like to see too in this type of mode. Didn't get blue belt till GT, which is rude. No cape, no burner. Just minimum amount of bottles. Bumble's the only one that got 2 bottles of this whole seed, so
Yeah, and the lack of powder, like it is so useful. Not just to get fairies sometimes, but to get, annoying anti-fairies out of the way when they're causing problems. We saw a couple instances of those.
and not even a mushroom to try a fake powder or anything. So yeah, kind of a rude seed, but it just goes to show you how much these runners deserve to be in the Invitational League next year. We'll see both these teams in the Invitational League next year.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to watching them next year and see what they can do in the big leagues.
I say next year, and it will be next year because the league does not start up until 2025 next year. Normally starts at the end of the year, but main tournament got pushed back to later in the year, so they're going to push the league back even further to the start of 2025. So, yeah, of course, just kind of biding our time till, like I said, the Open League finals are coming up soon. We got Crystal Roll Crew versus Psyduck-Psychos. Probably
This
going
is
to
so
be coming
exciting.
up fairly soon.
They have the same average collection rate. It happened. It actually happened.
103. But yeah, that's going to do it for us, I think.
Yeah, thank you again to everyone. Thank you, Captain, for joining me on comms. This was a lot of fun. And yeah, thanks again to our trackers. And thank you everyone for joining us. We hope you had just as good a time as we did.
Have a good day, everyone. We'll see y'all later. GG's both teams again. Bye.